Good morning, it's Fran and Piglet, and this is our second video. First of all, I want to thank everyone for watching our first video. Now, I'm not a professional rider, and I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm doing this just for fun. So let's get into it. So I can't believe it is nearly Christmas. Now, I love Christmas, but our stable isn't looking very Christmassy. So I thought today I would decorate the stable and make it look a little bit more like it's Christmas time. Maybe we might even decorate Piglet and go for a Christmas ride if he's feeling up to it. But first of all, we're going to put Piglet out into the field because I don't think he would appreciate us putting tinsel whilst he's in the stable. So I've cleaned out his hooves and I've given him a bit of a brush, and now he is ready to go into the field. So are you ready, Piglet? I think he's saying yes, he wants to go. Come on then, Piglet, let's go. So I got my Christmas jumper on and my Christmas hat. Let's get decorating. So the first thing we're going to do is put some tinsel up on the top. So this is our stable, nicely decorated. So it's looking much more Christmassy now with all the tinsel. So the next thing we need to do is get Piglet back in from the field to start decorating him. Let's hope he doesn't get spooked by the tinsel. Let's go get him.
What do you make of that, Piglet? Don't eat it. It's not food. Hi.
So I've just brought Piglet in from the field. He doesn't seem too spooked by the decorations, which is a good thing. It's now time to get him tacked up. I've given him a little brush and picked out his hooves, and so we're ready to tack him up. So the first thing we need to do is put his bridle on. Now, because of Piglet's sensitive ears, you'll notice that I put his bridle on in a different way. Okay, so this is so that he doesn't get hurt or he isn't in any pain whilst I put his bridle on. So not only does he have a poorly tummy, Cushing's, but he also has sensitive ears, bless him. Don't you, buddy? Yes. So let's put his bridle on. Okay. So here is his bridle. So the first thing we need to do is undo his head collar and then put it round his neck so he doesn't go anywhere and move away. The next thing we need to do is undo his neck strap and put his reins over his head. You tired there, Piglet? Having a big yawn there. Oh, bless him, you're tired boy. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is undo his cheek strap. You've got a bit of an itch. You've got a bit of an itch. Want a scratch? Here you go, have a scratchy. Bless him. So yes, I've got to undo his cheek strap. And this allows the bit to hang down like that. And then I move his head around. I can just pop the bridle over his ears without having to move to do is put the bit back in. So Piglet, open your mouth. I have to put my fingers in sometimes, especially if he's lazy and he doesn't want to ride. He's like, nope, I am not going to open my mouth today. So there we go, put the cheek strap back up, and that's all done up again. Next thing we need to do is do the nose band, making sure we don't put it up too tight. So we always check that there's enough space between his nose band. There you go. And then last thing is his neck strap. There we go. And that is how I put Piglet's bridle on. Now, I do that because of his sensitive ears, like I said. But I actually quite enjoy doing it like that, and it makes his forelock come out really nice and neatly, and I don't have to fish through his brow band to get his forelock out. So maybe even if I had another horse that didn't have sensitive ears, I might still do it like this. Who knows? So the next thing we need to do is put the rest of his tack on and make him a bit more Christmassy. Isn't that right, Piglet? So the next thing we're going to put on is his Christmassy exercise sheet, and you might notice I've added a little bit of tinsel as well to make it even more sparkly. So we're going to put that on over the top. So swing it over, pull the exercise sheet back, making sure it goes over his bottom, and then I tie up the straps that go under his tail. So it doesn't come undone and it doesn't move. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is get his saddle pad. So today, as we are going a little bit Christmassy, I have tried to be a little bit more matchy today. So here is my red saddle pad. You might notice it's a little bit dirty. I do need to give it a clean. So that goes over the top, and then it stops the exercise sheet from moving. So I'm going to tack the rest of him up, get myself ready, and then we'll be good to go. So my reindeer and I are ready to go for our ride. I've got a bit of tinsel on myself as well, and we're ready to go. Are you ready, Piglet? I think he's eager to go. You want to go? Come on then. Piglet. He was so good. He was so good. We had such a lovely ride. Even having a nice canter, which was really good. I definitely need to get a GoPro or something like a helmet camera for myself, because it's very hard to hold a phone in one hand whilst trying to canter, and don't try that at home. But he was so good, and we had such a lovely time together. It was really nice to have that time. So I hope you enjoyed our video and feeling a little bit more Christmassy. If you have enjoyed it, please do the usual, like and subscribe. And I am looking forward definitely to the next one, because we are going somewhere. Not Piglet, myself. It's going to be lots of fun. See you for the next one. Bye!